Happy Tuesday. Glad you're with us on this journey. Okay, Mike, you have talked a lot about being in a group. Okay, we got in a group. We had coffee, we had tea, we had little finger food, little hors d'oeuvres, and then we kind of sat around and we didn't know what to do. So, what do you do when you get in a group? What happens in that moment? Well, there are some obvious things. First of all, if you don't know each other, then spend a few minutes getting to know each other. Ask each other life questions like who was the strong one in your home? Was it your mom or your dad? What's your favorite memory of Christmas? What's your favorite childhood memory? What was your worst day in junior high school? What were your plans when you graduated high school? What did you major in college? Did you go to college? Where did you learn your life skill? Who was it who excited you about that? Who was your favorite teacher? See, there are a lot of questions that you can ask to kind of get to the angles of different people's lives. Don't assume just because you have seen them that you know them. That's a different thing. I want there to be a comfortable relationship so that I can understand the context of the person's life when they're telling me, hey, I read this passage of Scripture, here's what I saw. You see, that Scripture is going to hit them in their context, and that's going to give them a different angle. But so as much as I can understand their context, your context, then the better I'm going to be able to understand the insights that you will bring in and out of our conversation. Second, I want there to be a safe zone. I want people to know you're loved simply because you're here. It is the call of Christ that brings us all. All of us have stories. All of us have wounds. And the one thing we share is that Jesus rescued us sometime in our past. So if you're not having a good day, this is a good place to have a bad day. If you have struggles in your family, if there's a child you're worried about, or if there's a parent you're worried about, this is a good place to say, hey guys, I'm not doing well, and to have friends come in and support you and pray for you. I want you to pray for each other. Now, I want more than just, now I lay me down to sleep, okay? I want some honest prayers. I want some, hey, I'm praying for my friend. Here's what's going on in their life. For a long time, and you know the story, I cared for my mom. And so a lot of times my friends would just send me notes. I know you're caring for your mom. I want you to know I'm praying for you, that you'll be strong and insightful in your care, that you'll be wise. Those things saved my life day after day. Just little bitty words of text or something. Hey, praying for you. I know what you're going through. I want you to pray for each other. I want you studying Scripture. Okay? Now, did you hear what I said? I want you studying Scripture. I hope you read every book that's ever been written. I hope you're a lifelong learner. There are lots of great books out there. But do not allow any book to take the place of Scripture in your life. The purpose of this group, you can use a sermon study focus. You can do your own Bible book study. We'll help you with that. Get into the Gospels, know the life of Jesus in and out, backwards and forwards. Get in the letters of Paul. This is how the Christian faith is lived out in real life. Wherever that is for you, but stay in Scripture. Read the Scripture together, study the Scripture together, discuss the Scripture together, and then make an action plan. Based on what we have learned today, here's what I will do. And then, when you get back together, check with each other to see how well you did on the action plan that came out of the previous group. Now, that's just one of the ways you can do a group, but it works for a lot of people. If you need some more help, reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you get that started. Everybody in a group. And when you get in there and start doing life with brothers and sisters, I promise you it'll make a difference. I'm going to give you about 60 seconds to get started, and I'll see you tomorrow.